Hello, I'm Stan, and welcome to Is Not Is To Art Studio. This is going to be the final episode of the Hey Diddle Diddle nursery rhyme yard art 5-episode series, in which I make all the characters from the nursery rhyme: the fiddle playing cat, the cow jumping over the moon, and the dish running away with the spoon. And with this final episode, the little dog laughing. It's funny. When I first sketched this up years ago, I did not include the laughing dog. Well, I've come to believe the laughing dog to be the most outrageous character of all of them. Let me explain. We have all seen plates running away. Who hasn't been at a picnic and not seen a paper plate flying off the table in what we thought at the time was just a gust of wind? I'm just saying. Or how about a fiddle playing cat? Now I know for a fact there is a bunch of YouTube videos of cats playing pianos. Now granted, a cat probably would not use a traditional bow, but I bet if you laid down a fiddle in front of a curious enough cat, it would paw at the strings. Now I don't have a cat or a fiddle, so I can't prove it. Think of it this way. Can you prove they can't? Okay, now that that's settled. What about a cow jumping over the moon? Surely that's impossible. Not only possible, but quite probable. Have you ever seen how high those bulls can jump in a rodeo? And that's with someone on their back. Okay, now hold that thought in your mind, and now picture this. In the background, very low on the horizon, the moon. And there you have it, a cow jumping over the moon. A cat can play a fiddle, dishes run away with spoons all the time, so the point of the story is the laughing dog is the most amazing of all the Hey Diddle Diddle characters, because have you ever seen a dog laughing? I didn't think so. Okay, that's enough goofing off. Let's get back to the metalwork. I'm grinding a slit for his eyes using a new product, or at least new to me. It's a Dremel brand Easy Lock cutoff wheel. It requires a special mandrel, and it's not cheap, but it's a big improvement over the ones I've been using that require a tiny screw to hold the wheel on, and they seem to break so easily. Anyway, if you know what I'm talking about, you might want to try it. This is something you don't see every day. I came up with this to grind the surface of the metal for the rust patina. It's a very large grinding stone I ordered off the interweb. It's meant to turn at high speed, but I use it in my drill at slow speed. I used it on the cat to duplicate his fur, and it came out pretty good. Now I'm not sure what this crisscross pattern is going to look like, but I say let's try it. Okay, now let's see what he looks like with all his parts. Not bad. I say we weld him together. And also, we can try on his studded collar and tie. I think he's about ready for rust patina and some paint here and there. If you have watched my other Hey Diddle Diddle videos, you already know more about how to do rust patina than I did just a few months ago. But in case you haven't, here's my standard spew. I mix together 2 cups hydrogen peroxide, 4 tablespoons of distilled vinegar, 1 teaspoon of iodized salt, and I put it in a spray bottle. But you could pour it on or brush it on. Just get it good and wet, and then let it dry. If you want more rust, spray it again. If you want less, wipe some off. Just have fun. But be careful. Don't breathe it. I recommend doing it outside for good ventilation. And safety glasses and gloves is always a good idea. So we have jumped ahead a little bit. I've already painted his teeth and nose and have given him a clear coat of enamel and put his tie on. If you stick around for just a few more seconds, I'll show a group photo of the Hey Diddle Diddle characters in their natural setting. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing, and I promise the next video is going to be way different than yard art.